Hello traders, it is Monday, November 13th, 2023. I've got up a flexible grid of the TQQQs. We've got a 5-minute chart, 15, hourly, and daily. When we last spoke, November 8th, I had sold covered calls on my entire position in the TQQQs. If you haven't seen that video, take a look at the link up by my green cursor, watch it, and then come back to this one. So let's expand this daily chart and see where we're at here. So if you look at my crosshairs, the horizontal line, this is Wednesday the 8th. This is the day I sold those calls. Look at the run we had from the low 30s up to close to 40. I really thought the market was going to pull back. And we did on Wednesday, and then we went higher. Thursday, which is this red candle here, was a nasty red day. On Thursday, I had a chance to cover those calls for 45 cents. And I didn't do it, and I'm kicking myself for not doing it because look at Friday's candle. That was green. That was a bullish day. I did not see that coming. I really thought we would roll over and test this upper trend line, even touch the 50-day moving average. So moving forward into this week, I had a plan, and I was able to put that plan in motion today. If you enjoy this content, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. I would really appreciate it. So over the weekend, I was thinking if I could cover my short calls and roll out to $42 or higher, that was going to be the plan. Now, the reason I want to go 42 strike or higher is because my cost on these trades is $41.73 and $41.38. So you may be thinking, why did you sell these $41 calls to begin with? Well, I went out over 2 weeks. With this move here, I thought we would roll over, and my objective was just to take some premium. I thought if I could get 45-60 cents, cover those call options, and look to the future, that's what I would do. But as you can see here, that didn't work out quite so well. So this morning, I actually kind of did a roll. Take a look at a 15 here. So from here to the right is today. Now today, the market gapped down a little bit. We had a red candle, and then we dipped a little bit below the low. I was very lucky. On this candle, I was able to cover those short calls for 88 cents. So I was flat calls. I'd made a 2-cent gross profit, which by the time I paid my fees and commissions, basically a scratch. Now, I didn't wait very long. I went ahead and I sold 42 strike calls for November 17th expiration. And for those, I received 32 cents. Now we'll bring up the option chain here. You can see that they're trading much higher now, but the TQs is higher as well. Let's bring in the Greeks here, because there's a reason why I went out to the front week instead of further out in time. It's actually a couple of reasons. So if we look at the theta, which is this column here, note we've got 11 cents of theta per day. So these options, as long as we don't rally too much, these options are going to lose value rapidly. Now, I could have received more premium had I went out to November 24th, and the theta would have been less. So the first reason was I wanted that theta, and I wanted to get a little bit of premium. But I have been in this trade for a long time. I'm in this trade in 2 different accounts, and I'm too heavy in this position. So if I could get called away, I would make a little something on my stock, and I would make a lot of options premium, and I would just be flat. I'd have that capital back in my account to reallocate and just kind of start fresh. So let's bring back in the daily chart. There's a couple of scenarios that would actually be to my advantage if it plays out this week. Let's bring in the daily again. I guess ideally, if the TQQQs would close about 41.90, my options would expire worthless. I could sell more premium on Monday. I'd probably be looking to sell 43 or higher strike premium on Monday. If we close over $42, I get called away, trade over. Probably the worst case scenario is if we roll back down to this trend line or this moving average. Don't really see that happening, but you never know. Nothing's guaranteed in the market. Well, I think that's about all for now. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.